Well, guess what we're going to do now? You know, we asked you what should we call this week of segments related to moms, and this was one of the ideas, Mama Rama. So today is Mama Rama Day, and we appreciate that particular idea. And today we're joined by Leticia Hernandez because it also happens to be Mother's Day in Mexico.
That is correct. Yes.
That's so exciting. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
Can you explain the significance of the day and kind of how you celebrated it?
Yeah, so Mexican Mother's Day has just historically been such an important day for Mexican mothers because it really is a day that we get to pay tribute to Mexican mothers and honor their sacrifices, honor their commitment. Mexican families are very family oriented. We're very much about, you know, the community well-being, and so it's just a day to really focus on mothers and celebrate them, honor them. We do this vis-a-vis serenading them, taking them out to dinner, just that sort of stuff. Just a lot of fun activities for them to really, you know, pay tribute to them.
And we have a picture of you and your mom. I think our producer will bring that up. But you said going out to dinner. What are some of the other traditions that are common?
Is that you?
That is me.
That's you're adorable.
That's me and my mom. I must have been at least about two. Well, you know, customary, we would focus on the mom. It's really a day to like give them all this love and affection. Inclusively in the morning, I call my mom and I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna be doing a segment on King 5, and I say, what do you want me to highlight? And she's like, just highlight the importance of family, the importance of bringing all my children together on this very special day, having you all present with me to honor me. And so that was what she wanted me to highlight.
Oh, that's wonderful. Where is your mom? Is she in Washington?
Yes, my mom lives in Eastern Washington.
Okay.
So I was raised in Eastern Washington, a very traditional Mexican-American home.
Wow, and I understand that you didn't even know that there was a Mother's Day outside of Mexico. Like, you just celebrated the day today.
That's correct. Yeah. Growing up, we celebrated Mother's Day on May 10th, so I had no idea when American Mother's Day was because that's just what we did at home. Yeah. We celebrated May 10th.
Yeah. And in Mexico, this is the second most important day in the year.
Yes, that's correct. I mean, Mexicans really have a very matriarchal society, so we like to honor the woman. The first most important holiday is the day of the Virgin Mary, her birthday. Mm-hmm. So.
And then Mother's Day right behind that.
Yes.
And why don't you just talk a little bit more about mothers and the significance of mothers in the Latino community in general?
So really, mothers in the Latino community are the pillar of every home. They really are the paramount figure in our homes. They really are the ones that transition all the moral values that we hold dear and near to our hearts.
It's interesting. I remember talking to some friends of mine from Venezuela, and they were just talking about on Mother's Day how, like, it kind of what you were saying, everyone comes to the house and they bring the family together, and your mom was wanting that. And many times I'm like, can you take the kids out? You know, like you're at work, I'm like, can I get a break? But I think it's beautiful to celebrate family.
Yes, yes, it is.
Thank you so much for joining us today. It was awesome to hear from you.
Yeah,
Leticia Hernandez.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's go over to Chris and Jordan.
Love it.
Yeah, look at us standing by with a real live opera singer. Jose Iniguez is here. I've been singing unprofessionally in the shower for upwards of 40 years. How long have you been singing professionally opera?
4 years.
4 years?
Yes,
Ooh.
yes.
How is that something you like get into?
Yeah.
Like,
You know, to me, the opera hit me at 13 years old. And so from there, I wanted to learn how to sing opera. You know, it was through viewing PBS, to be honest with you. That's what hit me. And from there, I went to college for music. And then I now have my own music program called Encanto.
Wow, so you've been dreaming about it since you were a kid, and you're watching what, like the tenors on PBS?
Oh yeah, you better
seeing
read
the greats?
Les Mis, great performances. Oh yeah.
do you have to find out if you're like decent? Like, I feel like I could sing opera, but I would have no idea.
I did because I would always practice on my family, so you know sometimes they're not being real with you.
Brutal honesty.
The sisters they were pretty honest.
Right.
But yeah, it was Professor Dr. Sidney Nesero from Central Washington University that told me that I had something. And
You do.
From there, it
Special.
just
That's all it takes, right? Somebody to go, you got it. Go for it.
You have an event. I know that you're doing something very special for Mother's Day this upcoming weekend.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. It's very historic for the state of Washington. I'll be organizing and performing with my own orchestra at the city of Wapato its first ever music festival for the city. I'm very excited. It's May 12th. The festival starts from 3 p.m. all the way to 9 p.m. And you know, it's free for the public. And thank you for the city, of course, and for the sponsors. So it's really
And that's
cool.
near the Yakima Valley. That's in the Yakima Valley.
Yes,
right?
it is.
Cool.
It's the next city past Yakima.
And you're going to perform for us right now, a little sneak preview. You got a traditional bolero song for Mother's Day?
Yeah, you know, this is one of the best traditional boleros. It's called Cien Años, and it's 100 years translation in English.
Very good.
Love it.
Take it away.
Yeah,
We'll get
Let's
on
hear
the
it. Special voice right here. Go for it, Jose. Thank you.
Pasaste a mi lado con gran indiferencia. Tus ojos ni siquiera voltearon hacia mí. Te vi sin que me vieras. Te hablé sin que me oyeras y toda mi amargura se ahogó dentro de mí. Me duele hasta la vida saber que me olvidaste, pensar que ni mi desprecio merezco yo de ti. Y sin embargo sigue